I'm Charlotte Smith, and welcome to Blading Online. Today, I have with me F.W. Newton Jr. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And he's with F.W. Newton and Sons Mortuary. And we're going to talk with him today about his family business.
My father came here in 1968, and we started a little basic funeral home in rural Elizabethtown, North Carolina. I was about 3 years old then, so I've spent my entire life here learning and understanding the business, the people, the community, and I took over, I actually took over in 2016. My father handed me the keys in 2014, and then he went on and did the paperwork in 2016. And here I am now, the next generation of F.W. Newton and Sons Mortuary.
Well, I bet a lot has changed over the years. So can you tell us some things that have changed since your father ran the company?
Sure. Funerals are a lot more mobile now. And you say, mobile, what do you mean? Well, traditionally, every family would come to the funeral home and we'd make the arrangements and we'd get all the paperwork prepared. It's not unusual nowadays for me to go to the family's house and have all my stuff there, and we sit down and we plan and arrange the funeral at their home. People nowadays are a little more, the funeral business is a lot more flexible. But since the advent of the cell phone, certainly, we're a lot more mobile. We can travel more and still be available to the families. And the after hours is a little more, we get a little more family time now because most funeral homes are 9 to 5.
Yeah. So you grew up in the funeral home business, as you were telling me. I bet that was interesting. What's a memory that you have that you can...
That sticks out? I think I just remember so many times families coming in and not being financially prepared, and always watching my father say, "Don't worry, we'll get through it." You know, we got people in the family that are working, and you got honest people who will stand by their word. And I just remember so many times growing up, listening and watching him as my father dealt with families and trying to get him through that need and trying to, make sure financially we could go ahead and cover the service, and he would know that someone in the family would stand by and take care of it, seeing that the bills were paid. So I watched him learn the people in the community, and that was always important to me.
Yeah. Well, what is one thing that you would like for our viewers to know about your company? We're a family company. I came here when I was 3 years old. I went to school with so many people, and I have brothers and sisters. We're all 4 years apart, so it's almost 16 years of people knowing our family, going to school. And it really makes a difference because people know where you stand, know what you're all about, and I think that over in the long haul, that resonates. Yeah. I know you do a lot in the community too. You help with Booker T. Washington School, I know.
Certainly.
So we appreciate you being in our community and helping.
And I love doing the career day.
Yeah.
I get called, last year I did 22 career days. Now I did Robeson County, Brunswick County, Bladen County, going to the schools and talking about my profession and answering all the questions for the little kids, and basically trying to abstain their fears of the funeral home and the mortician.
Well, thank you, Mr. Newton. If someone wanted to contact you, how could they do that?
They could reach us at 910-862-4576. We've got email, F.W. Newton Sons, put the S on Sons, F.W. Newton Sons at yahoo.com. And of course, we got a fax line, 910-862-6424. But most people reach us at 862-4576. Been there for years and years and years.
862-4576.
That's it.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us.